Hi and welcome to a quick overview of MyPTHub, the app we use for programming in a T5 Fitness. So when you open the app, you will get to this screen here once you're set up, with a home screen where you can see calories are linked in, you can start a workout, log nutrition, add progress photos, metrics, and see your schedule and today's habits. So if you have anything on that program for you there. We will go through each section, but firstly, we're going to go into updating metrics, so that's our measurements for our body. As you can see there, you can set a date and you can set in all your metrics in terms of what measurements, and I recommend doing your hips and waist first. Just make sure you save them and you can see that they're previous ones. Back onto the home screen, you can then go into adding your progress photos. Now this is a really good way of seeing results nice and fast, so make sure you do that. Then down you'll see your today's habits. So I've already checked off my 20-minute stretch for today. However, I've also got to do a 30-minute walk and try and drink water at least 5 times today and to up my drinking intake. So all you've got to do is click, you say you've added them, and as you see with the 5 times, it will build up to show you how far you are in your progress through the day. Okay, so we're going to go back up and we're going to look at starting a workout. So if you're going to start one of your program workouts, you click start a workout, and then whether you need to go through and you follow a template for the link, but you can also start your workout that we've programmed for you. So we're going to click follow template, select the workout, and here's my workout. I've got a beginner full body one. Okay, so here's my main workout, press done. It's now on the options. Then I'm going to press start to start the workout. It will load up my workout and you'll see a screen very similar like this, all my set. You can always go back as well if you just want a quick look at a workout, but you can quit session so you haven't got to save that you've done it. Once you've done that, if you click around, you've got the 3 dots at the top of each exercise. It gives you a little bit more information whether you want to create a giant set superset, or you can swap or remove the exercise of your program. But if you click on the video, you'll also see information about how to do that. There'll be a video to give you instructions, more information about what included in the exercise, and then written instructions on how to complete that exercise. So if you ever forget what we teach you, once you go back, you can always look at your exercise history. So once you've completed a workout, all your exercise history for that particular movement would be here. Obviously, I've not completed my workouts yet because I'm doing my beginner set. Now, when you do a workout, you need to input what weights you are doing. So for each set, you need to input the weight you have. So I've done a 10 kilo dumbbell goblet squat, and then I'm going to tick off that I've completed it. Then the next set, I might do 12.5 kilos. So I'm going to input that. Again, but this might feel a little bit harder, so the RPE will be a little bit higher, and it'll be a 7 out of 10. So I'm going to change that because it was 7 out of 10 for that weight, and I'll tick off done it. This will also save the numbers for next time you do the workout, as long as you press finish workout and save. Now in my workout, if I decide I want to do an extra set, if I've got time, I add extra set and I can put the information in as before. Scrolling down, you can see obviously further on, I can tick through everything I've done. Okay, and obviously add in any kind of time rest, and everything is there to be adjusted as I need. Okay, scrolling down, you'll see in this particular exercise, I've got a note written by my coach. So my incline bench is level 5. Okay, I can also add notes myself, but that just reminds me that the incline bench needs to be set to level 5, so I'm set at the right angle. Okay, and I'm also going through, and I can fill out exactly the same as before. Okay, scrolling down to the bottom, you might see you have a plank here, and I've got a time instead of a weight set. So again, I can adjust how long I've done it for. Okay, and I can put it in and tick off as I need to go through. Once I've done that, I can also add an exercise. So if I've added any extra workout parts into my workout, I can add the exercise in so I can see it for my coach. Oh, it's saved for next time if I wish. All you've got to do is just search the exercise you were doing. You'll notice in the bottom right corner, you'll see a little stopwatch, and this is where we can set a timer to monitor our rests, okay? So you've just got to set a timer. Often 90 seconds is a good recommendation for most people in terms of having enough intensity but enough time to rest. And you can start and stop it as you need, so it's there ready on the phone. You don't need to go into a timer app or look a clock around the day. Okay, once you're done, obviously make sure you tick up all the exercises you've done. Now you might not be able to fit everything in, which is absolutely fine, but once you've completed the workout, you need to log it in. So we're going to put finish workout. Now you get the opportunity to invalidate the empty workouts and make sure you haven't recorded them, so they're not recorded as 0, and then you can save that. But you'll also get a chance to change the workout moving forward. Now you may get a notification like this, says unfinished workout. That means you haven't saved the workout properly, so it won't log what you're doing. Now this could be for multiple reasons, but often it's one of these. So often we will set people rep ranges. Now you need to put in how many reps you actually did. So we'll guide you to do 8 to 12 reps, but if you only did 12, or if we did more than that, you put in the numbers you need, and then that will solidify putting in everything you need. Okay, so make sure you mark it all off, put in the right amount of reps, and then once you've done that, scroll all the way down, click finish workout, make sure you save it, and that will update. You can also put some feedback, or you can use any changes you made to create a new template. So if you have made some changes and you're making those permanent, you can say them. However, I'll recommend just leave that ticked off, okay? And you can always leave a comment for us to see. Then you'll be back to the home screen and you can see I've got notifications saying the word. Okay, so there is a little menu you can pick up, and that'll bring up this little button tab. So there's a few things here you can look at. There are videos you can look at that help you work yourself through the app. Okay, so they're there for you. You can also look at any files in my upload and assign to you, so it might give you some tools and resources through there. You can chat directly to your assigned coach. So obviously I'm assigned to the main coach of T5 Fitness, so all of us in the team. But make sure you have a play with the app, get yourself familiar. If you have any questions, just ask your coach or one of us anytime.